What's going on, everybody? It's RF Mike, and as you can see, it is time to clean my French press, and I'm going to show you how I do it here at home. Let's go on ahead and get started. First thing is, this French press had only been sitting for about 5 minutes after I made coffee, so as you can see here, pull off the top and this puppy is still steaming hot. There are grounds compacted way down in there. Can't get them good in focus, but you can tell they're in there. So 2 items that I recommend adding into your collection for cleaning your French press are a measuring cup that's made out of plastic, as you can see, and then a replacement mesh filter for a standard coffee maker. And the reason why I say that is because you can use this filter for capturing all your grounds. As you can see, I rinse off the plunger, and as I rinse it off, all those grounds come off pretty easily. Give the plunger a twist, try to expose some of that meshing, and do the same thing. Put the filter underneath and then rinse the plunger through the water, and it pulls off quite a bit of those grounds. And I just keep that aside, give this a good rinse, set it aside, and I put that filter inside the measuring cup. You're going to take all your grounds, add in some hot water into it. You're going to add enough in there. I try to get you to see here on focus, but you want to add enough in there to where you can submerge the coffee grounds, stir them around, try to loosen everything up that has been compacted into the bottom, and we're going to dump it out into that filter. Now, after you get the coffee to start to drain and go through the filter, it fills up the bottom of our cup, as you can see, our plastic measuring cup. We're going to get the rest of the grounds out of the press. I'm going to pull the filter out, dump out all that excess water and sediment, get that out of there, put the filter back in, and we're going to do the same dump again. This time I get a little too much overflow, a little there, but that's okay. It's going to happen. As long as you don't get too much grounds down your disposal. That's the one thing you don't want to do, is plug your sink up. Alright, so now that this was the last rinse out of all the coffee coming out of it, we're going to put that stuff aside, let it finish draining. We're going to add in some hot water into the press, and we're going to fill about 90%. We're going to add in some soap and put in the plunger and add some soap on the top side as well. You'll see that happen here. And the reason I do that is because I like to let mine soak for the rest of the day, because I finish making the coffee about, say, 5 in the morning, 5:15. I'm going to let that soak until around 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I get home from work. And once it's soaked and all the suds and soap have lifted as much junk out of the steel French press as possible, then I like to rinse everything out, wipe down the outside, and put it in the drying rack and just let it be. But I know for those that have glass French presses, you can take them apart, throw those in the dishwasher, top rack, and let them do their thing. But this is my method. So if this helped you guys out, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you all in the next coffee related video. Have a great one.